Now we will see. Now we will see how to copy the data from one file to another file. Okay, so here there are two files. My file 1 and my file 2. Okay, in file 1 some data is there, and file 2 I'm going to delete the data from file 2. Okay, so there is no data available in file 2, and file 1 we have some data. Just I am writing something in my file. So how do you copy that data from file 1 to file 2? So we have one method fs.copy file, and in this you just give the paths. Okay, so paths, we have already that paths. And take this path, my file 1 source file, my file 1 dot doc, and destination file two. Okay, so if any error comes, then if error console.log error.message. If no error occurs, then console.log copied successfully. So file 1 to file 2. So copied successfully, we got the message, and go to this, open this. So we have the data in my file 2. Okay, and deleting this data and save it. So we can use file copy file sync method also. So copy file sync method. So go on this, check this, see, we got the data. Okay, so next topic is directories. So how to create the directory? For creating the directory, mk make directory. This is the command for creating directory. Okay, so in this I am going to create test directory, and if any error comes, console.log error.message, else console.log directory created. See, in left panel, directory will be created with the name of test. Observe here. Okay, and So you can create the directory by using synchronous approach also. Test one I am giving here, and sync, and put this one in comment. See, test one, it is created. Okay, then for directory we have read operation. I mean, in directory we may have number of files. Okay, so how to list out that all the files, existing files? For example, in this src is one directory, under this controllers is one more directory, mongodb schemas is one more directory. Okay, so I want to know the how many files are there in source controllers. Okay, so how to write this logic means here fs dot read directory. Okay, so you just give the path source and controllers. Okay, error comma here error callback, so error and result. So if any error comes, you just give the error name and else console.log result. Okay, execute it. See, okay, so we get api.ts, employee controller.ts, employee mysql controller.ts. These are the files available in source/controllers directory. Okay, so next one is suppose I don't want to display in array format. Okay, this is array format, so I want to display in some string format. So how do you do that? You can write for each loop result dot for each element and console.log ele. See, you can display like this. Okay, so how do you achieve this functionality? By using synchronous approach. Fs dot read directory synchronous and src slash controllers, and here path file type. Execute it. So it is not displaying. Okay, you can write for each and ele console.log ele. Execute it. See, you can able to see this. Okay, so here we didn't write console log statement for fs.reads directory sync. That's why it is executing, but we didn't write any code for displaying. Okay, so this is about how to get the existing files from a directory and how to remove the directory. fs.rm remove directory and test. So it is better to remove this, otherwise it will get confused. I need to write rmdir test. Okay, if any error comes, go to the error block, otherwise directory removed. Execute this. So see here, test directory. So test directory is gone, directory removed. So you can use synchronous approach also. So here for this, I am deleting test1 directory. Oh, test1 directory, it is removed. Okay, but I forgot to put the comment on this. Okay, that's why we are getting error. So no such file directory of test. Okay, it was already deleted. Okay. So here my file.doc, it is there. Okay, so one more file method, stat file method is there. Okay, so this method is used to return information about the file or directory. For example, I am giving myfile.doc, myfile.doc. Okay, so let we see what type of information is available in result. Okay, so this is the information about the file. So here is file method is there, and one more method is directory. Okay, now see this. So here true false, that means it is giving true. Why? Because this given file name that belongs to file, myfile.doc, it belongs to file, so it does not belongs to directory. That's why it is giving false. And I am giving utils. Here utils is there, and let us check. Okay, so source src/utils. See, so when I am giving src/utils, so utils means in src folders, utils belongs to directory. That's why result.ease file becomes false and result.ease directory becomes true. Okay, if I give src, then result.ease file belongs to, it returns false. Result.ease directory returns true. Okay, so by using these methods, we can able to know whether that particular file belongs to file or directory. Okay, and what are the next concept? Create restream, and create write stream. So we will discuss first create write stream, and after that we will discuss read stream. So here write stream is nothing but writing data into the file, but it is a smarter option to write the data into the file. It is just like writing data into the file. Okay. Earlier we have seen that how to write the data into the file. So fs dot, before that we will take one example. So employee number 1, e name, and another object mp number 2, e name, okay. So I'm taking 2 objects in one array, and I am going to write this entire response into the file, that is my file.document. Initially it was not there. Okay, I am going to write this entire array into this file. So how do you write the file? You can use write file method like fs dot write file method, write file sync method also. But in real time we used to create write stream. Okay, so how do we write means, so let write stream equal to fs dot create write stream. So this method is there. So this method will accept file name. That means my file dot doc. Okay. After that, write stream dot, here we are assigning this method into one variable. So in this write stream we have another method, write method. Okay. So this write method expects data which is to be written into the file. Okay. Here this method is used to define the document name, and this method is used to define the response, I mean data, which is to be written into the file. So here response. Okay. So error is there. What type of error? Chunk argument must be type of string. Received an instance of array. So JSON dot stringify, and now we will check and see this. So entire array will be moved to myfile.document. Okay, so this is the way to write data into the file. Create write stream. You can use fs.writefile also, but this is smarter approach. In real time, everyone used to write create write stream only. Okay, now we will see how do you read the data from myfile.document by using read stream. Okay, so let reader equal to fs dot, like create write stream, we have one method, that is create read stream. Okay, so in this same thing, it will expect file name here. After that, one reader method is there in this. data and result and console.log result dot to string C. So this is the data available in myfile.doc. Okay. So now, in which cases both this create restream and write stream method will be useful. So I will tell one scenario. Here I have myfile.doc is there. Okay. I want to take this response entire array and move to one more document which is not created or which is created. Okay. So simple. First fs dot create restream, same thing. Okay. So you can copy this one also. Okay. And by using this we can get the data inside the my file. Okay. After that use pipe method and fs dot, you can copy this one, no need to write. Okay. So here I am writing my file 1. It is not available in this. See this myfile.doc is available. Okay. So this line purpose is, first of all, it will it will get the data from my file and it will send, by using pipe method, it will send that data to the new file by using create write stream method. See here that myfile1.doc is not available. It will be created and move that result. Okay, simple. Any doubts?